dungeons. This time we're doing some M plus on the new patch in this new season of Midnight. Let me just fill up this glass of Pepsi Twist Max, and then we'll start queuing to some M pluses. I've had some casual runs during this morning to see how the dungeons feel, how difficult are tense, and they're pretty decent. You know the saying, not great, not terrible. I had some timed runs and some more overtimes, but got some decent loot. Got a trinket, two sets of wrist, and a shield, and this ring from the map drop. What do you? Oh yeah, and I wanted to show you the vault. This is what I got from the vault. I got a tier piece, so on my side it's incredible. Like, I just need something to drop from one tier piece from raid, and I'm four out of 4, and from there it's easy. It just I just need the hero pieces. Okay, let's see what dungeons should I go. I'll try Temple of Citralis because I've already did that one. Could I go for the Blinding Veil? Yeah, let's go for the Blinding Veil. Let's see all of this. Or then I had it, but I've overtimed it. I don't know if I'll get invited, but I'll try. Void Scar, I heard it's stupid. Let's try Temple. I would queue on my own key, but I think I only have it on 9 because F did. So yeah. Yeah, Thief on Murder Row is good, like, it drops good gear. It has some nice stats. Altar of Fangs should be doable too. I've already timed the Ruby Life points. Okay. I wanna do Den very badly because I've done it with some friends and we've overtimed it by quite a margin, so yeah. It didn't even give me score. But the group seem to be feeling pretty fast, like. I mean, those guys who put 4 to plus 10 are pretty annoying because they populate the queue. They're not even giving you the desired dungeon. And the desired difficulty. Come on, Q can't be that bad for a healer. I mean, I'm only not even 1k rated, but still. Try joining those groups which don't have tanks. Most of the people have gotten to plat 2k something rating. Uh, why does someone still call you after you've rejected their message? What? It's on Discord. Wait, I might get invited into something. Getting invited to play Prat, but I don't know routes for this season, and I I don't even think about playing Red. Like I don't want to play Red. I got too bored of it during last season. Yeah, probably try and join some +7s. Should I list my key? Let's try. List my key. Understand why no one would want to join last night.
Found any good treasure lately? Hope you find lots of treasure out there.
And this is already the start of the season, and I'm already in Q Simulator. Okay, we have tank. We have tank. This guy, does he know what he's doing? 295. Score previous season 1 score best draw 7 blinding ban. I mean, I should have invited that guy. Or tank or DPS, and tank can invite a like DPS after that. Yeah, I would invite you, Mr. Mihawk, but yeah, we're waiting for a tank. Does my score have? Yeah, it has this Paladin loot. I'm not inviting this guy because maybe a tank will join with his friend and let's try. Stink. I could increase my item level by a bit, but I'm still waiting on breaking the 4-piece. Does anyone know if it's worth holding the 4-piece over an item level increase? For some class, I mean, for DPS, it's easy because you can just sim. Okay, this guy is almost 2k. I mean, yeah, let's invite this one. Just waiting for Mr. Tank. Come on, like it's that bad that even in day one of the season there are no tanks in queue. There's a buddy cap which I invited, but he probably joined some other key. I mean, at this point, I'm just happy to do anything that gives hero track gear. So yeah. Should have gotten that add-on that gives the stats of how many minutes you've spent in queue, how many declines, how many rejects you get. But yeah. Queue Simulator is the most amazing experience in all of World of Warcraft. And then when you get in a key, it's bricked in the first pull because someone overpulled and you don't know the routes already. Because it's the start of the season, so yeah. Nice game. I'm being salty here. No, I mean, really, no. I'm waiting. Come on, you're the chosen one. You'll bring balance to the force. Okay, Mr. Rashke, I'm putting my hopes into you that you're not gonna increase his key to +7. Oh, forgot to summon. Why didn't I fly there earlier?
We are deep in enemy territory. Time to strike.
Let's fast repair the gear. Don't wanna see all my gear pieces broken in the middle of the dungeon.
Many deals for a friend of the ground.
Wait, it's on heroic. Let me change the difficulty.
We are deep in enemy territory. Time to strike.
Okay, now tank needs 2 minutes.
Do as you like. Just make sure it's entertaining. Let the combat begin!
How is the patch going for the rest of you? Did you get any good item drops, or was it the standard bad Blizzard RNG you get every season? Like, I feel in every season must first get the worst possible drops. Like, I got gloves for the off pieces, legs for the gloves instead for the embellished piece, legs for the already enchanted legs from last season, cloaks with worse stats, and 2 sets of heroic wrists. Like, yeah, and I couldn't even trade it to someone else. Yeah, that tank is not taking 2 minutes to come. What transmog does this one have? The most impenetrable black cards I've ever seen.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Do as you like. Just make sure it's entertaining.
get one of those overlays that masks my chat. Because I can't open the chat during live streams like this because maybe something personal. Yeah, I should think about getting an overlay for future streams. His back hits a bit hard. Okay. What is this script on this boss? What was this doing? I have like a visual memory and I forget what some bosses do until I learn them properly, but when I see their abilities, I know approximately where and how I should position myself. But okay. Shit. I'll destroy this one. Shit. Yeah. Barely survived that one with all defensive, but people didn't pop their defensive there. Happens. Like I'm not expecting. Shit. This is bad. Yeah, popping. Okay, so you can survive 4 of those hits on 8. And now, oh my god. Oh, so time for another almost swipe. Come on, guys, DPS the spear, DPS the spear. Almost wet my pants.
Potential I've been seeing.
Yes. All of you.
No, but that bop there was clutch. This mob is doing this. What happens on the other side? I remember during M0, I went on the other side and we didn't have that much problem. But yeah, it's still M0. But yeah. Oh, and this is the part where I think you have at one point 2 mini bosses overlapping. Don't kill them fast enough or something. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Couple points here. Big numbers here. Not We're not doing this fast enough. The dark turtle. I'm saying turtle. It's giving the AoE physical damage reduction. Activate. That's the power of the light. Someone joined the stream. Hello there, and how are you? Any luck in this new season of Midnight? Should blast this turtle faster. I feel like here you could do a bit of min-maxing during hierarchy. Because here you could get this pack of mobs into this turtle, focus the turtle and AoE the mobs. Because even though you're doing half the damage to the mobs, the hit points of the turtle are more than double. That's oh yeah. Let's stop talking about the turtle. Let's see the boss fight. I think here you should direct those ghosts away from the group. Okay, they're coming to my part of the arena. Void blast, what is this one? That's something. Tank. Okay, now we need to dodge the balls. Where's Shaman? Come on, Shaman. Sham.
Watch your step.
Try and not get one-shotted. Probably another round of balls. Sacrifice on this Shaman because I don't see him in a comfortable position. Okay. Does he get blasted here? He doesn't get blasted again. Try and direct this on the side of the arena.
Watch your step.
Filling the space a bit faster. Probably not doing this. However, good tank, please get him on that side. Let's get him on that side or we'll get wrecked by orbs. Here at least we have a good position so we can see how all those orbs are coming onto us. Try to direct this one a bit farther away from the group. Even though we're killing him.
Watch your step.
First boss down, 2 more to go.
Come, busy yourself while I prepare Atroxus for your next fight. I expect you to at least provide him with
Man,
some
Pepsi is the best invention of mankind. I hope when aliens come to Earth, the first things they'll taste is Pepsi Twist Max. It's sent by the gods to us on Earth so we can enjoy something with the best tapes developed in the factories of America. I think I'm addicted to that drink. But not the sugary one because sugar is unhealthy. That like the zero sugar. Should I soak here or... Okay. Oh shit, I should have made it. Guys taking care of it? Yeah. Hacking. Yeah, I'll try and soak the next one to see if it does less damage again. Step back with this. I'll hit myself. Like how Holy Paladin failed in this patch. Like, there not. I mean, not necessarily had how to cold snap or how is that? It's called 60% damage debuff. Oh, damage reduction. But yeah, better safe than sorry. Yeah, this was one of the mobs with the soak I was talking about. Yeah, that's it. I'll pop Beacon of Virtue for the damage reduction, but it did not feel like we did anything. Mr. Tank with the sack right there. Nice one. Yeah, I always respect tanks who like take care of the party. Being a paladin and not using your whole kit for to help your party is like not trolling, but how do you say this? This does not have a tooltip. I don't know what is happening to me, Blizzard, because you're not giving me. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand now. You need people to soak that so it doesn't throw you that much higher and into the air. So when you got popped off and drop down, you have enough time to get out of the AoE damage that comes after. Yeah. Nice on Atomic. You use your brain for today. Let's see if I can use it anymore.
Flanking.
It's so good being able to see Brontos properly. Look, this is the thing that I hate about Beacon of Virtue. It puts the beacon
Knocking back.
on targets around your target, so you must always have a proper position, so all people in your party get beacon. Like here, I should beacon on myself because I'm trying to stand somewhere so everyone is in my range.
Flanking.
Spread. Let's get out of that cone. Trying to teach Holy Paladin by speaking, and I feel like
Watch your feet.
all my neurons are getting fried from it.
Knocking back.
I'm not good at multitasking, but I'm trying, guys. The, here the mage was further away from the hunter, so he did not get the Beacon of Virtue buff. He should prioritize using that on myself because I'm always or mostly in range of everyone. Even though some of my abilities are 40 yard range, while Beacon is 30 yard range.
Fatality!
Mortals.
Fear on me.
Means hey turtle. Nice turtle mate. How? That's why I'm asking on a daily basis, but still never get a proper answer, so I'm running out of do this. If I feel someone is getting too much damage, I'll up the shaman. Please, please don't get the other one. Okay, tank that got chopped. Tank got chopped. Well, I'll get chopped. How did tank get chopped? There, I'll watch the replay. Oh shit. Oh, still having time to time. Do we still have? No, yeah, we should have enough time to do this in time, but we'll probably not manage to get a +2. We'll be stuck doing 8s and 7s, 6, 7, and all that random stuff. Yeah, I've looked at chat for 1 second and that's when I got off it. Oh damn it. My brain's getting fried from speed. It's a pretty bad episode. That's just a statistic. I think, if not for item level reasons, the other trinket, gaze, much better. Even the shield trinket from Paladin last season. Are we insane, mate? Are we? Okay, one of the balls spot. Well, do we need those ones? If I see the overseers, I'm gonna wet my pants. Does that death blow have a big range? Yeah, and if any of you watching would want to use my basic Blizzard UI, I could do a small video explaining why everything is where it is and give you a link of my, not a link, export code so you could use it if you want. So if you want to use my UI, just comment below and I'll do a video. And we have one of those devouring brutalizers. So, oh, we're doing this first. Yeah, we need a lot more percent. I mean, we still have 8 minutes. I prefer we don't hurry at this point and just finish it in time so we get at least +1. And you got all these points and everything else. I think that lay on hand hit for critical strike right there. That guy was almost chopped 10 feet from his deathbed. Like he almost was almost coming back in the third day, but that lay on hand saved him. And do I love how Holy Paladin still in this match. Okay. Why did I get aggro, mate? And I'm trying to blame the tank, I mean Blizzard. What did I do there? No, you don't fear me. No, you're getting stunned, you don't fear me. Poorly. If I see the fear happening, I'm dead. I pop it this. No question.
Fear on me.
I didn't like I blinked and I did a selfish cast. Not even press defensive in time. I think I'll start naming my streams Road to Champion. I'm planning of getting champion this season, like 0.1%. Well, no, that's 1%. Heck,
Watch
I would say I'm an above average player. I think in season 2 of the War Within, 0.05%. But I've never received one of those percent achievements. What am I doing here? And I just want to do it one season. I wanna get champion, and in this season, my spec is meta,
Special
so
coming.
it's special count. Oh, the wait. How am I? But why didn't? I mean, he had some stacks of something. Did I? Was I? Or, I mean, and I wanna get. I wanna get a fight because one of my main specs is meta, and I had not done it. I have never been to a title position, so yeah.
Knocking back.
This season is the same season where Atomic gets its champion title.
Special coming. Special coming. Watch your step.
I think I managed to do that.
Watch your step.
I hope though. I hope at least the tank is staying for a 9 after this.
Knocking back.
What did we get? We got 9. Wait, what? No, we got 9 blinding veil. Okay, let's go blinding veil. I got the necklace, but I'll probably use it only after I get some new items. Oh shit, the tank left. No. We'll probably not get the tank very fast. So we're back into Q Simulator. The question is, do I have enough mastery at this point? And would some more crit help? Do I want to get any of those players? So I have one bloodlust, another bloodlust. I'll get this mage because he seems pretty chunky. And he was 4k last season, so his title should be good. Yeah, probably have to carry that shaman in this. I mean, not carry, but he was underperforming a bit. How much is a socket? Let's see.
Anaria Shola. Return when you need more.
Your crit will be scaling a bit better after after I get the 4 piece because of the how do you infusion of a moment of not moment of compassion. What's that proc called? Infusion of light. Yeah, infusion of light procs. Oh, no, no thanks today. Oh, they didn't even have time to click on it. That's BS. feel like it's everybody's hungry for tanks at this point. Mm. How does this trinket work? What was it called? Different conditions. You can make the trinkets do different things. If you target just an hostile enemy, you'll get a single target damage. If you target an enemy while the enemy has three or where there are three or more enemies in its area, it gives an AoE effect. Okay, if you target yourself where there are less than 3 allies including you, get a crit buff, and if there are more than 3 you get the haste buff. If you target the NPC you get single target healing procs, and if there are more NPCs than 3 you get the AoE healing procs. Let's try to
Fatality!
a pretty interesting trinket. But I hope I will not be. It will not be mandatory to be used in all of them. A glass of Pepsi, and while I'm feeling it, a tank will join the group. That's a tank only in Season of Discovery. Did it Oh my god, I know this guy. I'm getting this guy. I don't even care. Let's give him a heads up that he's on camera. Just told him that if he's playing badly, he'll play bad in front of the camera. So yeah. I just want to get into dance. Am I asking that much? Like, I know I can do it. Like, I did, I did a murder today. But yeah, I feel have, I shouldn't have gotten this much loot I got today from. So yeah, maybe Blizzard is holding me back in queue because I've had luck with items. I don't know. Oh, this is BS. And this hammer is insane gold value, but it's BS that you have to click each of and every item you want to repair. It is not that bad. It actually has pretty decent gear for day one.
It's too far away.
Not even a tank. I'll wait 5 more minutes in queue and then I'll quit trying to do my own key. Like this is BS. It's non-gameplay, not gameplay. Yes, we got that. We got that. We're onto this, boys. Mr. Tokianello, welcome to the party. Let's do this dungeon successfully.
An immense creature. Slay it and preserve Harindar.
Don't like this dungeon at all. The aesthetics of it are pretty meh. Too much light infused BS.
Dust is limited, so we must call the areas where the light bloom is most active. A large attack only causes the light bloom to spread. A few striking the most dangerous, that is best.
Oh, my man is giving free cauldrons. Thanks, mate. And it's hearty. Yo. Get this. Let's get this party started.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to remind everyone that I hate this dungeon.
Dust is limited, so we
Would it
must
help
call the
if
areas-
I would share the log I'm doing
A
during
large
the
attack
stream
only
in the
causes
description?
light bloom to spread. A few
Because I'm
striking the most dangerous,
logging
that is best.
most of the times I'm logging, so yeah. Up here. I hope I don't do this dungeon because I don't check. Should I be dispelling that early? We should be focusing. During this season, I already lost no less than 10 ski.
Watch your
On my also, I try do one of those random challenges and see if I can take them to cap item level while not doing
All of
any
you.
lower than 10 keys. But this is hard only when you begin the alt. So yeah. Let's do the bolts. Wrong order. Like I'm not used to playing with Beacon of Virtue, so I'm sometimes forgetting to press it. Like I'm used from last season to playing double beacon, putting one on tank, forgetting forgetting it there, and just swapping the other one to the target, uh, which is the most squishy. F language barrier. Technical English skills equals 0. Not that guy. Why do I enjoy this season of playing whack-a-mole? Like, you know, this season is Eternal Flame season. It's even more whack-a-mole than last one, because last season you were playing like normal generators, light of dawn, light of dawn, light of dawn, light of dawn. Now, even when you're generated, you're eternal flame, eternal flame, eternal flame, eternal flame. But that hit per second is pretty irrelevant. Not even 10% of that dot. I feel Beacon is not using that much mana compared to if you remember in the War Within. In the War Within, that was using much mana. Or I've gotten myself a better mana management without even noticing. Like, overall, I'm not using that much mana that I was using with yeah, no, older seasons. Yes, I need to practice my English right now.
Watch your feet.
Okay, I don't know what those guys are doing, because in M0 this was a very dumb fight. Both fights. But yeah.
Watch your feet.
Does anyone in chat know how to do an overlay? Let's see. If you have any Photoshop guys around here. Okay, let's first see what thing doing this last time.
Help, sir.
Yeah, but that place of players first. Second guy.
Charging. Move.
Yeah, that guy went FTL right there.
Absurd.
Full FTL mode. Are targeting?
Watch your feet.
Okay, we did not break a light bloom. What does a light bloom do? That's my question. Fuck this. Oh, good talk.
Charging. Move.
FTL. No. This dungeon gives me worse
Absurd.
than prior of the Sacred Flame vibes.
Watch your feet.
I think more beams should have been in the one with the flower. So my man said, I don't know how to play. Will carry me, and she's doing more damage than the tank and the shaman. This guy Chichone, he's a goat. One of the best warlocks I've had the pleasure of playing with. Thing that I'm not used to playing with Virtue is that I forget that when you press it, it heals. Like it's an AoE heal. 20k increase land. What's that for? Does the heal count before or after the beacon is played? I'm going to because that can increase the healing by quite a lot. Holy Paladin nerding over here with you guys. Maybe stomping. Stomp doing. Yeah, rotate, I don't care. Man, shaman, you can't wolf out of that. If I can't free them, you can wolf out of that.
Knocking back.
Oh, three. Oh. No, no. Yeah, no, then it's my bad. Yeah, I'll take care of shaman.
Knocking back.
I should have taken care of.
Watch your step.
But he can AMF that. think Mage's Shimmer should work too. Yeah, I'm starting to understand this fight.
Knocking back.
Much easier, but
Watch
then
your step.
don't even AoE because I have time to. Playing better. Wasted a lot of holy power right there.
They can take us below, but swiftly. I would not expose them to the light bloom long.
Fatality!
The streams while pushing, but I feel like I'll get to some higher keystone levels on which I will not be able to block that much. Like, my brain is starting to melt at one point while trying to talk and still do good gameplay. I'm starting to track abilities. My speaking functions are starting to shut down. I talk exactly like a robot right here. Oops. Okay, so that works.
I will block them face. He will not escape again.
Shit. I'm bad. I trolled the tank. Okay. Oh, here. Keep an eye on him. Probably use a bubble sack at one point. Okay, bubble sack right here, so he has some. Yeah. Save. I mean, I think I overkilled it a bit. Not overkill, overused the defensive cooldowns. Yeah, I've over. Sometimes I feel like I should not even use Beacon of Virtue. Yep, internet dropped there for a second. Whoops.
Fatality.
Phase change.
Okay, I have Mercedes on me. Here's far away.
Watch your
Is,
step.
is the S word legal word on YouTube? I mean, am I able to
Phase change.
pronounce the S word without getting demonetized? Okay, so this is Mercedes Tornado. Oh, this is the...
Fatality.
Beautiful.
How did Shaman clear his?
Special coming.
What? Gee.
Fatality.
Tornadoes. This is the Mercedes boss. I'll just pop here. Wait, so here. Then after he uses the ability once, after he shape shifts, he'll make a mirror. He'll make a mirror of the form he was in and cast abilities from that one. Yeah, it makes sense.
Fatality.
And he reminds me of that cursed mob from Floodgate, if y'all remember it. That bubbles. It was the creature of nightmares during my entire season 2 while playing Floodgate. Like, it was literally the bane of my existence. My arch nemesis Bubbles, the fish. And like, when I saw that during season 3, they did that animation where he was getting hammer smashed face by what was that called, swamp face. I was in literally awe. I'm curious how would the system with no, here I misplayed it by a lot. I should have doubled the infusion the same target, so yeah. I forget that they made Flash and Holy Light change your Beacon of Savior recipient. That. That totally stuck that up and listen to his feelings. I'm putting freedom on him. Oh shh. Okay. It's here. Yep. I feel like some castle boss there. Now I've used freedom on him, even though it doesn't remove the debuff. I think it still removes the slow, so he's still getting the damage, but at least he's not like reduced to a wheelchair. God, those things hit like a truck. Taking quite a lot of time. I think it was the right call to bloodlust that one. It's possible that if we sorry this, that if we get late into this fight with a bit of health remaining, bloodlust could save us. Could save this from being overtime round to a time round. But we'll see. We still have 4 minutes and a half, so yeah. Maybe we won't have to bloodlust it. Maybe have some overcount. But I mean, if we don't time this, it's purely on my internet. That DG, the best guys, best internet guys, the whole of Romania, fail me when I need them the most. Like DG is responsible for the whole internet explosion in Romania, and we having one of the best internet networks in the entire world. It's insane. And I think this was done in early Romania, which was a holy mess. Okay. In that period of time, everyone was doing like whatever he wanted. I don't remember. We need to soak those. Yeah. We need to soak. Like, soaks. I don't remember it very clearly because I was like a early school. But I remember what my parents used to say storytelling. What's the word for storytelling? I don't know. I mean, based on their stories and everything else, you have a bit of understanding of what was actually happening during that period, and like bag of chips was 20 euro cents, which for us was a bit, but yeah. Okay, so those we need to group. Less than the okay, I understand. This tank is good. I like him. The tank, no, it's pretty decent.
Catch balls.
Yeah, we're these guys. I'll take 2 stacks. You can Take more so the heal is spread more even. Man, I'm getting tier pieces every day long. What's happening here? The loot is scuffed in my favor. Did Blizzard buff my drop chances? Can't trade sadly, my man. Dinner time here. Yeah, it's over then. Yeah. What key did I get? Den of Nalarak. Should I just do this? Let's do one more dungeon and be over with the stream today. What do you say about this, chat? You up for one more dungeon? One more dungeon and one more glass of Pepsi? Yeah, let's go for it. One more dungeon and one more glass of Pepsi. In the meantime, let's start the queue. We're going for, are we relaxed or competitive in this one? Yeah. Let's go for competitive. We're feeling competitive today. Until the invite list fills, let's check into something. Oh, forget that their arms were. Okay, are we getting those guys? Are we getting those? We don't have a bloodlust. But get this tank. First round, he has a 9 done. Is it a 9 in time or is it? It's a 9 in time. Left. Okay, what do we? Yeah. Well, we've defeated ACS Togomorish 2-1. The playoff for the Romanian Cup, Romanian Football Cup, and our city's team beat them. Yeah, that's great. That's great news for today. Should I get an Holy DK or should I wait for a Blood DK? Reset the queue. Reset this. So yeah, we're up for a good day today. I wanted to go watch the match, but it's like the start of the season. I was like, I can't stream, or I can go watch live football, but normally I would prefer to watch live football because yeah, it's not happening every day, especially cup games, which are a little bit more important. But I said, nah, today is the stream day. Should I get that warlock? I mean, she's a pretty. Let's get those guys. They don't probably know what they're doing. That shaman is probably carrying that arcane, and we just need another tank. Yeah, let's Yeah, let's get this one. EK was pumping pretty decent numbers. I love femboy. Oh, Tank is in love with femboys. Should be worried if we enter in the dungeon called Den with someone who's in a guild I love femboys. Should either Luna be scared? Dwarves are not femboys. Night elves could be femboys. I think human paladins are considered femboys by World of Warcraft community standards, so I should be worried. Yeah, let's summon these guys. So already inside. Let's see. Let's see summon first. Oh. DK just TP'd right here. Those warrants are not in a guild. If my raid leader would be here, he would probably ask them, do you need guild? Do you need guild? Like in season 2 or 3 when we weren't that, how do you say this? Where we weren't that many in our guild. It was like asking everyone, even random people in the chat. Do you have guild? Do you need guild? We're waiting. Do you have guild? Do you need guild?
Five,
I need to eat.
4, 3,
Do I have guild?
2, 1.
Oh shit.
Fatality.
I mean, it's probably not replacing because I have a stronger buff. Yeah. Like, this is one. I can understand why Blizzard would be doing this, but it's one of the most nonsensical things out there. Like, is this dungeon just about trolls getting herbs and having visions? It's not very child friendly. So it's a dungeon called Den about trolls smoking herbs and having visions of fighting birds and other trolls and bears and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Mr. Jürgen Schrap. Does this one's food delivery came to?
Fatality.
Mr. I'm Vegetables wants to do keys. Yeah, this doesn't have time vibes. I don't have time the dungeon vibes in this one. Am I jinxing it right here, chat? Am I jinxing it?
Fatality.
Double pack this be a man.
Watch your feet.
You know how so that Instagram release? Be a man. Don't be trained. I feel like that's one of the most randomly Balkan memes possible out there. I don't smoke, but I feel people from this part of Europe only enjoy their cold beers, their rakiat suika, or what kind of local moonshine they've developed, and their cigarettes. Like that's not even a joke. And the bag of sunflower seeds. We're getting cursed right here. I just mentioned pigs, beers, and sunflower seeds, and randomly getting cursed right here. Balkan curse living in the World of Warcraft chat. This is the totem of curses. Can we skip that spirit?
Those like the Hordmonger, whose greed burden others. Their mani hashe.
Why are we not doing
Their
that?
most trusted warriors to eliminate them
Okay.
for the good of this raid.
GF.
AOE incoming.
Totem of Balkans.
Attack total.
This will be horrendous, literally horrendous in hierarchies, I feel. Yeah, I don't like those refugees. And here, the first buff is actually manageable, but when you get 30% health decrease, it starts getting pretty tough. Will we be doing this and someone goes to get the fishing rod and then we're on the boss?
AOE watch your feet.
Shit.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, here it's bad.
Attack total.
Here it's bad. It's very bad.
AOE incoming.
AoE, but I can't AoE this, man. You see why I'm telling you this is actually horrendous. My mage was not dispelling.
AOE
Mage was not
incoming.
even dispelling. I was writing in chat, but mage was not even dispelling. Let's do the fishing.
Well done. You just might survive.
Yeah, I think they did not know about that fish. That fish was a surprise for him. Ah, they fixed the range. They fixed the range.
Fatality.
Mm, let me remember. What was this stupid thing bear guy doing? What do you wanna see on what's the day after Monday? What do you wanna see on the day after Monday? What's the sure, Tuesday? Stream where I go for the Hall of Fame World Boss type thing. I think I want to do one of those. Maybe more people will join in. And then
Green
mean,
mushroom coming.
I'm not the right person to do a guide for. So here we need to do mushrooms. Like, what was I telling you about? This is like peak Jamaica suburbs dungeon.
AoE incoming.
Where you're getting all those herbs, those mushrooms, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's the Jamaica dungeon.
Green mushroom coming.
And I love that big wig's warning, like not mushroom, green mushroom. That one without dying.
Watch your feet. AoE
Oh, sorry,
incoming.
don't get one shot from that. Okay. Nice. I think that's. Is that physical damage? Or should it be physical damage with this magical damage? I feel like it should be physical damage. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But don't take my word for granted.
Green mushroom coming. AoE incoming.
Never managed to time my beacon of virtue properly for the big AoE thing. Look,
Frontal.
it says this part is physical, so the other part is physical too.
They tried survive for now.
Yeah, it's physical, so AMS is not doing. Or is AMS still doing only magical damage? Now my brain is bamboozled. Shit. We don't. We don't have a druid here. Can shaman suit? Because when the cubs die, the matriarchs will start pumping a ton of damage. A ton of damage. Did they get like a 50% damage increase per... Look, I'll sack this guy. I'll sack that poor DK. He's getting probably
Watch
wrecked by 1,000 claws right there. Yep. And he tanked too, so... Yeah, one of those autos is hitting like a truck. He's getting hit by a truck every time. But he managed. What does that zone remind you of? Grizzly Hills? Or am I the only one? I feel like the key to enabling my streaming skills is actually Pepsi. I feel like after I got a little bit caffeinated, the talking subjects came much more faster though. Man, that guy is getting pumped right there. Can I stun that? Yeah, I can stun that bear. He should probably kite right there, but he can't kite. It's getting 200% movement speed increase.
Beware.
Find shelter. Safe now.
Right. Okay. Moving. So moving up there to the provisions.
Safe now.
Look, and those Terra Rumblers, they're one of the most top, I don't know, top 10 DS mobs this patch. They're continually, if you don't burst them down, they're continuously getting a shield, which is AoEing, which, yeah. Or we did not have enough damage. So that's why you pick up BS. I'm not going over here.
Fatality.
Get provisions, please. Get provisions. Okay, now it's getting provisions. Oh, this one is the one that does the big AoE damage. I mean, every mob is doing big AoE damage around here, but this one, yeah, it's this overrise.
Fatality.
Safe now.
I like how this part of the dungeon feels actually, but
Hard DPS.
I feel like it should just be tuned up a bit. I mean the bears, that part. But this, I love the feeling you get where you try running through the winter part and taking shelters during the storm, so your balls don't freeze to death.
Safe now.
And then you still have to.
Hard DPS.
Oh. How hard is that thing hitting actually?
Safe now.
Did it survive that exactly?
Hard DPS.
I'm a bit sad I didn't start streaming a bit earlier today. Wanted to start streaming when the server is open, but last night I
Safe now.
stayed up a bit too late and my internal clock was not clocking at 6, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. No, a.m., not p.m., a.m. 7, 8 a.m. But when I woke up, my brain was like, it's really coming. Just go to sleep. So I did not wake up to start streaming, sadly. Oh, we're pretty fast here. Let's see if we're doing this right. I think here we should bait.
Watch your step.
Okay, baited. Let's move further. Get away.
Ants coming.
Let's nuke one of those gas mobs, then we move it next, and then it's us there, so warrior assault is better than assault and warrior assault.
Pushback incoming.
Here. Put a beacon over it just for safety and we're killing it. Yeah, we're okay. We're good. And we've nuked the boss very hard.
Dispel.
Should I have dispelled the mage there or the shaman?
Watch your step.
I think I should have. The warrior can spell effect every time and gate one of them, but he should get that boss here.
Ads coming.
Probably just boss here.
Pushback incoming.
Man, I have bamboo for that. I have bamboo for their chat. I know, I did not know what I'm doing, but it's fine. We still have 14 minutes left, third to 23%, and yeah, I think we'll be doing this.
Fatality.
I really enjoy this tank. It would like Jurgen script. I don't know if I pronounced that right. If you're enjoying fanboys that much, I can be your fanboy. Robots. Did I get banned from YouTube for saying this? Let's see. If I'll get banned from YouTube for saying this, I'm making it, I don't know, to brockai.streaming.com if that's even possible. So then, is
Fatality.
how can I can't ping this? What? Okay, I can't. Man, I can't ping macros. Like, it's actually top tier BS. Percentage. Does my man cook? He's cooking better than Gordon Ramsay himself. Yeah, let's not talk about it. This one. No, the percent is perfect. No, nothing is over percent. It's everything is 100%.
Leadership requires sacrifice. Of the things we cherish.
Come on. Idiot baguette. Idiot baguette. I'm running after this guy's balls and he's running after my balls and we're ballsing each other right there.
Watch your feet.
Yo, we're doing this with pretty decent time, actually. Maybe I'll get one of my boys so we go for a 12. Should we try 12? Should we try 12, chat? If my tanky boy is up for this, we'll probably try it a 12 later today.
Is my
Maybe I'll use the shield I promise.
yours is Hashay.
Zach the goat. Right in Disney broken American accent. Poochie.
Spread. Safe now.
Yeah, I've become a bit short. Bit shorter. There's on the tank.
Spread.
We're just building the castle of bears right there. But we have good DPS. We have actually good DPS. Are we in plus 2 range? Oh. That bear did not do that.
Safe now.
Here's if big
Spread.
I think that's the point where we should be spent, but
Safe.
we have enough space. It's only a 10, but I can understand the needs. I completely understand. Okay, so here we need position. Oh shit. Oh, I missed that one. Power mastering this.
Spread.
I don't know why I'm power mastering this, but I was power mastering.
Safe now.
Let's see what LUT is giving us. Probably nothing. +2, okay. I'll probably get one of my guys later and try and do this 12. I get Mikkel in medicine. That actually, I think that's a pretty good Holy Paladin trinket. But let me check. Let me check the tier list. No, it's actually C tier. But it's above this abomination. Actually, this is A tier. So yeah, I've actually got two decent trinkets of this day. I've got a shield, wrists, and a necklace, so it's actually quite a productive day. I'll probably craft a weapon too, if it does not drop, because tomorrow we'll have the raid, and I need to show the guys how Holy Paladin is actually played, not so how new rerollers are playing it, right? I mean, not that it's a problem that you're a reroller, but yeah. I always respect the mains. Someone who's maining a class always has the most random of knowledge available in the most awkward corner of the internet. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for joining in, and I hope to see you in the next live streams. Bye bye.